Welcome everyone, my name is TheZiroPlayer, and just a quick announcement before this video starts. I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel, to check out my other videos, and it will really help me a lot if you like, share, and recommend my channel. With that being said, let's start with the video. It was a Thursday in December 2015. It was very cold. My friends and I usually do something on Fridays, but since it was very cold, we didn't go out that much. One of my closest friends named John, who I played a lot Clash of Clans, he was level 85, he was a Town Hall 8, I was a Town Hall 9, level 95. John wanted to do something on Friday, but my friends were busy, so he proposed me to stay at his house to sleep. We were very close friends. Our parents knew each other. John's parents had their anniversary that night, so we will be alone. The next day on Friday morning, he told me about a game. He looked at internet. He said it will be fun. He just told me it had to do with Clash of Clans. The day passed as usual. I went to my house. I ate. I went to John's house at 8 o'clock. I asked about the game. He told me it will be at 12 o'clock. He told me it was the only way. I found it weird, but he told me nothing will happen. We played games, talked, we had a good time. When it was finally 12 o'clock, I was a little nervous, but he kept on saying that nothing will happen. He went to the kitchen, grabbed a handful of candles, and a bag of salt. I asked why those things. He said that it will be necessary. I thought in one point to quit, but he called me and said that nothing will happen. He made a circle with salt, so we can sit in the circle. He lighted up the candles. We both had Clash of Clans open. He started to say something that it sounded backwards. It was a phrase. He said out loud, "I want to play." And all the candles went so low, barely turned on. It was a painful 2 or 3 minutes we were waiting. It was like we were searching for an opponent. We kept waiting when suddenly the candles became normal, a natural flame, and our cell phones restarted. Clash of Clans became black and white. It looked very disturbing. The characters had no eyes, almost if they were empty. When suddenly, the girl that appears when you create a new village told us that there is no turning back or quitting. She warned us that it will be punished by death. Both of us were pale, we were scared. There was absolute silence. We waited in complete silence for a minute, as if we were searching for an opponent. She appeared again. She told us that we were playing with 2 real people. She said that only 2 of 4 will survive. She told us too that choose your troops wisely. You can't erase them. They gave us 30 seconds to choose our troops. I made a go-ho army. The attack started, and all I could think of was my family, friends, everything I wanted to do in life. My attack came out perfect. The troop placement, everything was perfect. I made a 100% 3-star attack. My opponent made it a very high percentage attack. He only made me 1 star. She appeared again and she congratulated me. She told me to leave that circle and exit the house. I did as she ordered. I got my jacket and exited John's house. I told John that I will meet him outside, that I will wait for him. He smiled at me. He agreed. I exited. I sat on a bench. It was cold, but all I was thinking about John. Those were the 3 most longest minutes of my life. When suddenly the door opened, but no one seemed to exit the house. I waited for half a minute or so until I felt that I had to enter the house. I entered the house, that all I can see was John. He was laying down. His eyes were completely black. He was holding his chest. I quickly ran and called 911. The ambulance came. They quickly picked up John. I got on the ambulance and went to the hospital. John's parents and my parents quickly came to the hospital. The first suspect of John's death was obviously me. But later that night, the doctors told me and John's family that he had died from a heart attack. I hope you liked the video. This video is by far the one I've most time spent on. Subscribe to my channel, recommend it, share it. It will really make me happy. My name is TheZiroPlayer, and I wish you a good night.